7 telepathic signs you both hide your love, but already feel it. There are connections in this world that cannot be explained by logic. There are bonds formed without a word being spoken. There are two souls, silently orbiting each other, pretending they don't care, yet feeling everything profoundly. Sometimes, love exists before confession. Sometimes two hearts know before two mouths speak. And when you deny it, suppress it, or hide it, something else happens. A telepathic exchange begins. Tonight, let's dive into 7 spiritual signs that you both hide your love, but already feel it deeply. Let's begin. Subscribe now to Psych Secrets and be part of a journey where every video inspires you to see life with a new perspective. 1. You feel them thinking about you, out of nowhere. There are moments when your heart suddenly stirs. A random wave of emotion hits you, longing, warmth, restlessness, and you don't understand why. Then suddenly, your phone lights up, or you see something that reminds you of them, or they appear in front of you as if summoned by your breath. That is not coincidence. That is energetic resonance. When two people love each other but suppress it, their feelings find another route. Through intuition, through subtle impulses, through the invisible space between mind and soul, you feel them missing you, even if they never say a word. That's telepathic love sign number 1. 2. Your eyes meet, and both of you look away too fast. There is a way strangers look at each other, and then there is the way two connected souls do. You steal glances. They steal glances. And when those glances collide, you both panic. You both look away quickly, as if you've been caught naked in your truth. Because in that split second, your soul spoke louder than any confession ever could. Eyes betray what lips are afraid to whisper. The avoidance is not rejection. It is fear of being exposed. And that fear reveals that both of you already know the love exists. 3. You pick up their mood without being told. You sense when they are sad, even through silence. You know when something is wrong, even before they speak. You suddenly feel heavy for no reason, only to later discover they were struggling. This is empathetic fusion, where your emotional fields overlap. You don't need updates. You don't need explanations. You just feel them. That is not normal attachment. That is energetic intimacy. You are bonded, even without admitting it. 4. You avoid each other, not because you don't care, but because you care too much. You both act calm. You both behave neutral. But deep inside, the emotions are uncontrollable. So what do two scared souls do? They distance. They avoid. They minimize interaction. Not because they don't want to talk, but because talking makes it obvious. Because the moment you sit close, you feel too much. The voice trembles. The heart outruns the mind. And suddenly you are terrified of exposing yourselves. This distance is the loudest confession. I am afraid you will notice how deeply I feel you. If avoidance feels like longing, the love is already mutual. 5. A touch from them stays with you for hours. They brush past your shoulder, accidentally graze your finger, or hand something to you, and that moment burns into your flesh. You replay it. You decode it. You feel it long after it happened. Why? Because your body recognizes what your mouth denies. Chemistry, longing, magnetism, all stored in a single touch. And here's the secret. They feel it too. They just hide it exactly the way you do. The electricity isn't one way. It's mutual. 6. You try to convince yourself you don't love them, yet nothing works. You tell yourself, I shouldn't feel this. They don't care about me. This is one-sided. I need to move on. You block them, ignore them, walk away, distract yourself, and yet something keeps you tethered. That tether is the truth. Already established, already shared, already active between souls. You don't deny something that doesn't exist. You deny something that terrifies you, because it's already real. Your resistance is actually proof of love. 7. Even silence feels like communication. There is a strange quietness between you two. No long conversations, no grand gestures. Yet it feels like you are constantly speaking. You feel their presence even when they are miles away. You imagine what they would say, and it feels accurate, as if they whispered in your ear. You sense when they want you to reach out, and you hold back, because you both are waiting for the other to reveal their heart first. This unspoken dialogue is not imagination. It is soul telepathy, where love speaks louder than language. The truth behind these signs. Let me reveal something profound. Some connections do not begin with words. They begin before words. Some hearts meet long before bodies do. Some stories start without a beginning. Some confessions exist without being spoken. You and this person are already intertwined spiritually, but fearful physically. You both feel everything. You just refuse to show it. Why you both hide it? Because vulnerability is terrifying. Because rejection feels deadly. Because losing them hurts more than wanting them. So you stay silent. You look strong. You pretend you don't care. But the irony? The more you hide it, the more intensely you both feel it. What happens next? One day, something small will break the wall. A longer gaze. A slip of the tongue. A moment where neither of you can pretend anymore. And the truth will surface. Not loudly, but quietly, like it was always waiting there. Because love denied does not die. It grows in shadow until courage finds it. If you're hearing this, here's your message. Stop thinking it's one-sided. Stop assuming they don't feel it. Stop suffering in silence. Because if these signs exist, the connection is already mutual, just unspoken. Sometimes, God orchestrates love slowly, so both hearts mature before union. Sometimes, love is tested in patience, before it blooms in reality. So don't run. Don't panic. Don't give up. Your story isn't over. It's unfolding. Final words for your soul. The most powerful relationships begin in silence. Two souls learning each other, before two mouths do. Your love is not imaginary. It is telepathic. It is spiritual. It is shared. And when the time is right, that silent truth will finally become spoken truth. Until then, feel them, trust the signs, and remember, love is never hidden, only waiting. Subscribe now to Psych Secrets and be part of a journey where every video inspires you to see life with a new perspective.